What's up, everyone? This is part 3 on how to not do the snatch. This is the straight arm snatch. I'm going to roll a clip and let's break it down. Okay, so this one's pretty straightforward. This is fairly common with people that are just learning the movement. There's a lot going on. I need to make sure that I'm driving my legs down through the floor while I'm simultaneously pulling the bell backwards into me, which is going to make my arc line nice and tight to the body. And in this case, there's just absolutely no pull back through my body. So let's look at it in slow motion. I hike my bell. Now from here, I'm in a good position. I can now drive my legs through the ground, generate enough force. So here's my hip snap. Legs are driving. By this point, though, I really want my bell to be tight to the body. So pretty simple. If I swing my bell out here, well, if my bell is out here, it needs to end up here. That means I'm going to have to bring the bell back here. That is a lot. There we go. There's some arrows. That is a lot of force coming backwards on me. That's really, really, really hard on the shoulders. So watch as my bell swings way out from the body. Again, in the case of a snatch, if the bell is out and away from you, what is out must come back in. So now this thing is coming back. Smack. Doesn't feel good on the forearm at all. And also, again, I'm using a 10-kilo bell when I demo this in this video, because anything heavier, this is really nasty on the shoulders. A really easy fix for this is if you have a wall that you're not worried about breaking, or something like a strong metal beam or something like that, it's not a bad idea to practice by putting something in front of you. I should be able to do snatches right here with no problems at all. In this case, as I come down, as I begin my hip snap, here's my hip snap, I should be pulling that bell back through me. So I'm going to go ahead and just clear the screen here. I should be pulling the bell back through. Wrong line. Let's try that again. There we go. I should be pulling the bell back through my body. I always tell people, imagine you're trying to pull the back of your palm through your forehead as you're doing your hip snap. And what that'll do is that'll keep your arc line nice and tight to the body. So you can still see here that it still is an arc, so there's still going to be some backward force, but it's drastically reduced. It's going to change the point at which you catch your bell to where it's a nice float to the top rather than a bunch of force just cranking backwards. And this one's pretty easy to find and feel. If you're doing snatches and you feel like you're almost getting bowled over backwards the second you catch the bell, when it's really smacking on your wrists nice and hard, there's a good chance that you're letting your bell really just sail out on you. Again, if I do this, this looks like I'm doing a single arm swing, right? I know for a fact that I have enough power here to get the bell up. The main thing is, do I have enough control to contain that arc line? Again, if I show you this arc line, let's go here, 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 here. And you get the idea. I mean, as I do this, you can see my ending point is good. Okay, I ended where I wanted, but look at that. Right here, that is a big, big, big arc. So again, practice. You can have a wall in front of you. You can, for some people, if you can just visualize it, visualize a wall that's, if you're doing a single arm swing, just kind of pull your arm backwards, maybe about the length of the bell or so, and just visualize staying behind that wall, and that'll really help eliminate this problem. Okay, this was part 3. More to come.